Doom used onto 9 here, so in comes the teleports. Invoker is here, EMP into the tree lines. I think they might want to just leave this guy because he is most certainly dead. DNZ coming in, Misha's even joining in with this one as well though. Under the tower, Wind Ranger going to try and TP out. 9 actually comes back to a remnant, TPing back into this fight. Meanwhile, RMN looking very low in health. He's got an urn ticking away at him as well. He's going to drop. 9 really needs to find a kill here. He's just brought back for this. Meanwhile, Misha hit 6, immediately popping that ultimate and being able to finish off DNZ. Now 9, if he goes down again, it's going to be really bad, and he does drop a questionable buyback at best, and he's going to be feeling pretty silly about that one. Zusalt reveals the smoke there, want to be as close together as possible. Aframish on the high ground, well, the CM is probably going to be the sacrificial lamb here. They even commit the Fiend's Grip to it, and just to bring down that CM. Now, RMN, he's in the tree lines, doesn't TP out just yet. Oliver, he's a bigger target, and he's now got that TP scroll, but BZZ with the nice blink in, thanks to the Hawk, they find Oliver, now put him to sleep, and there's the turret, there's the boat, it's all coming down onto the Spectre's head. Will pop the blade mail, but no chance of getting out of this one, although RMN coming in the backlines, trying to do the damage, trying to get a quick pick off, and Misha and 9's in as well. They find one. BZZ, he's getting pretty low as well, as this Pulse Nova is doing the work. BZZ's low. 9 though, he's actually going for the greed and trying to get both the kills here. Finds one, can't find BTZ as he blinks up to the high ground, and 9 is too damn smart and he finds him. And Immersion just with the TP, and I think he was just trying to go for zoning TP, I guess. Very valuable versus a Spectre.
It's all about which team gets the jump, whether they can use this song to counter initiate,
Which talents?
and where they use their BKBs and how effectively. Oh, mid lane.
Oh, they have found the IO once again. Immersion, he's been going down a lot this game. 11-1 right now. Sorry, 1-11 right now. Mid lane, they're going on to the Spectre here. She does have buyback available. The Glimmer's doing so much work there. They don't have the vision with the song as well. Gonna help her heal up a little bit. Oliver trying to work around this fight, to staying in the tree line. Now jumps out. Luna's taking so much damage, and she's just gonna drop. No more BKB available. Nyx, meanwhile, on the front lines, trying to make something happen as BCC comes in as well. Nyx does do a lot of work, but who can they really find? Meanwhile, Oliver picks off Misha in the backline. Zeus now jumping into this fight, and this is just Espada getting completely torn apart as Gang Squad take them all. They take every single hero. What a fight. Just playing around those BKB timings. You know, Oliver on that. I understand the importance, but man,
you can't fight them even if you come back with your own buyback up. You have to have other heroes.
They're going on to the Luna here. This is who they choose. And Manteria's popped Eclipse as well. And once again, oh, they actually got the Fiend's Grip onto the Spectre. This could be huge, but the song to turn it around. The Eclipse is still going, but what does it matter? Meteor Hammer going to come down onto 2, absolutely. And now they jump in. No BKBs available. They do get a shout off on the backline onto the Zeus, but what does it matter? ILTW and Immersion have fallen. Buyback is used on the Luna, but the Wisp has none. And ILTW coming straight back in, but they have the net. They have the Nimbuses. There's stuff everywhere. This game is over. GG is cool. Blink Burrow Strike in onto Kratos here, but this guy, he's got Pipe and Primal Split. You ain't bringing him down so quickly. Now Yanasam fan, he's going to get silenced up. He's going to be in trouble. Pablo just gets teared apart of the backlines, comes too close to the Bloodseeker, and well, we all know how that one ends out. Meanwhile, Yanasam fan up on the high ground, being chased down by the Pandas, and he's just going to die to the Pandas alone as they chase him down into his own base. Well, Handskin as well, not surviving, not even close, and final try. I mean, is there a point where you just tap out, or
Zeus
never say never?
Can hold the high ground maybe, but you see the Wyvern just running in and zoning. Like, he still has to, they have the Winter's Curse as well. There's no reason for the
Sand King. Okay, well they're a little bit scared to fight without their oh, okay, alright. They caught Brewmaster with the ultimate from... Oh, surely they can bring him down, but Paytos makes it onto the high ground. Charlie TP's in, finishes off the kill, but now they'll actually get the return kill onto the Sand King. Meanwhile, on the back lines, Charlie, he's just taking so much damage as CM, Exotic Deer, and Isla Sash tear him apart. Bloodseeker just running around doing whatever he wants, though. He's actually right on the front lines here. He doesn't even care. Net, Macropire, sure, whatever. He'll take a bit of damage.
Get the Zeus and it's over.
Okay, Zeus just runs into the Eclipse. Exotic Deer takes care of business. Handskin, he's going to take care of 2 businesses. Pablo, well, he's running up, but this is... gold in this game. It's a lot of money for the Dire as he just runs straight in. Era getting back so very far. And, well... Oh, Elisash trying to haste. I don't even haste it, he's just fast. Now comes to the Burrow Strike. It's not a bad ultimate onto 2. They've actually put down Exotic Deer. That's the Aegis gone. And, well, Charlie playing around, trying to get Queso down as well. And, well, Exotic Deer comes back. Nisha, though, pops the ultimate. Charlie just TPing back to base. This isn't a bad hold so far from Final Tribe. What more can they pull out? Yes, they've lost their Zeus, but maybe they can get away with the Bloodseeker here. But of course that BKB coming through, and in the backlines Peytos just annihilating Jakiro. Meanwhile they turn their focus. Nagasiren chasing down by Exotic Deer. One more click will do the job. Charlie in the front lines got the BKB out. Yanasan fan goes to the Burrow Strike, but Nisha is here tearing them apart. Queso just celebrating their victory with an ultimate, because I don't see any way back here. Maybe I am wrong, but maybe I'm not.
They're going to get the silence on the Spectre as well.
Yeah, Charlie, he just gets eaten alive. Buyback is available, but what does it matter?
36k net worth up at 26 minutes.
This is very convincing from Kinguin. Sorry. Oh no, I've done it!
New guys,
I swear. And Charlie, yeah. Both in-game and probably out-of-game as well. Charlie's probably just crying at his PC right now. That's off the silencer here. He's pinging it out. Now the Yules comes out onto the next assassin. He's got a Yules of his own if he needs it, but he doesn't because there's no X marks. Meanwhile, Charlie comes in looking to fight this one up. He pops a bit. KB, nice hook with the Rupture as well onto the Conquer, but now the Skewer back. Yanasan fan disabled up. Everything cancelled. Stuck in the middle of everybody as he gets brought down. Meanwhile, Nisha does die to Charlie after all thanks to that Rupture. Charlie running around this fight able to take down Queso as well. Pablo with the Summons Peytos does actually miss it. Meanwhile, Elisash getting brought down by Era, who's just chasing him down that Flame Guard. Meanwhile, on the back lines, it's Magnus in the middle of everything, but he doesn't have an RP, he doesn't have anything. Wraith King now in the middle of it all. He's got a reincarnation available as he tries to bring down the Ember Spirit. Ember does just about get out on very little. How Pablo gets critted, nearly brought down. Charlie and Pablo not sure they want to do this. Meanwhile, the Remnant comes back from the Ember Spirit. Does look like they're just going to disengage on the Exotic Deer, who once again, not their final chance, but certainly not looking good for them. And nice stun onto 2. Conquer now ruptured up, but he's of course got that Aegis, so interesting choice of rupture target, I would say. Now the Fear comes out and they manage to get the next assassin, but on the front lines, Nisha, he's getting brought down pretty low, but it's a nice up here. Well, no, not really, just onto the Bloodseeker, but that's all they needed. They tear him apart. Era having to use off early to stop getting stunned by the Wraith King, but they've lost their Bloodseeker. What can they do? Their racks are being taken. This is Mega Creeps. They can't defend versus this. They need a way to initiate. They need a way to fight, but they've just got nothing. Well, down goes one. Meanwhile, the Rupture Dismember is out onto the Willow, but they just turn around and kill the Pudge. No problems. Nice little Searing Chains, but there's Mega Creeps now. This was such an awkward fight for the Final Tribe. They lose their Bloodseeker right at the start, and now what? Pablo, he's going to have to use this one off, but I don't even see how they can defend from Mega Creeps right now, as they find a nice kill onto Queso, but Era will die in response to that. Buyback from Era, getting back into this fight. Meanwhile, Pudge under the tier 4s with Conquer, but Conquer is pretty damn tanky. Playing around with Pablo right now as Pablo gets next marks, but in comes Era. Okay, they might be able to at least finish off the Conquer. Peytos is also hanging around in Invis. He's got a Shadow Blade, and
oh no, the Wraith Fire Blast!
This is a very interesting place. He actually picks up the next assassin, and now dismembered under 2 tier 4s. What does it matter? Peytos comes in to try and interrupt it. Now gets frozen off on the sidelines as Haskin comes in, wants to pop the ulti, really wants to finish off this Magnus, will be successful, but meanwhile Exotic Deer and Elisash just coming back in. Nisha is here as well. Take down Yanasan fan. Hanskin running around. CM, he's being chased. They have the vision. They take him down. It's over. Final Tribe, they fall. And they get 2-0'd, I say, as we...
Exactly,
we're not calling it.
All his allies are puny and weak. That's interesting.
Okay, pretty bad manner. Charlie just running in, gets killed onto Elisash at least. And now running back out again, just runs back to Fountain. Oh no, doesn't quite make it. And now gets rammed back by Peytos. Charlie, sort of butt. Limb from limb, Ancient under attack, Bloodseeker buys back. They have the Ember as well. What can you do? Well, Era... it's not a whole lot. RP using the Bloodseeker, but the throne is dead. What does it matter? Gee, about that route from the Ember Spirit. No one cares about the route from the Crystal Maiden. He can get himself out of one of them.
On him.
Boogie once again in a lot of trouble, and he might get out of it. No, he just walks into the next Bramble Maze. Yeah, CM getting eaten alive by Katzel.
And
Burrow strike. Oh, 9 gets down from the tree, and Katsor is here, jumping forwards. Monkey King, though, he gets the Jingo off and gets a boundless strike onto Katsor as well, but there's so many PLs. PL finally joins the fight, although Exotic Deer does get very low for it, but they just turn it around. They're gonna bring down Oliver as well. Nisha is godlike.
Exactly. They're mad, man. They're mad. They want to win this BTS Summer Cup. Want to go to... Where is it held, by the way?
LA. Oh, Burrow's epicenter down on the bottom lane. They're gonna find the Undying, and their TP's in, but I think... Oh no, okay, they find him. Jumping forward with the Remnant. Do they have the sight? They certainly do. There's a sentry down, and they will just... oh no, nice Burrow strike out from Patos. Surely can't survive. No, the Sight of Fist will find him. Boogie, come on, dude. He stopped to farm a creep rather than roaring the air. Well, he clicked on the creep very shortly, but in the backlines, it is the Bloodseeker, and Monkey King is all ruptured up, but he's got this Jingu, but just wants to stay put for now. Meanwhile, in comes Exotic Deer, and Boogie just gets annihilated. Meanwhile, in the middle of it all, the Monkey King's kind of just standing here. There's so much damage to Exotic Deer. Can he get out of this one? Well, Undying can't quite finish him off, and now it's the Cause trying to run away. Oliver on the run, but he gets dropped, and down goes 9 as well. Both of them going to hit the deck, and it's another full wipe for the new guys. And a fist there to get rid of that cursed crown, no problems. Meanwhile, the Iron Man's just taunting in the back line, silences out, but they get the stun out onto the Undying here, as he does put down that tombstone, and now, well, the fear comes out, Nisha just popping that BKB, as Spooky runs out of this fight, unable to get his shout off yet again, and I don't think you guys are that scared. Oh no, Undying just gets completely annihilated, and it's the Afromush as well, being chased down by Exotic Deer as he just does so much damage, and now Oliver goes down as well. That's your Ember Spirit. He buys back 9, trying to fight on the front lines, but Katsor is there on the Dark Willow. It doesn't matter. It doesn't seem to matter anyway, and Oliver, look at him, he's just getting annihilated. He just doesn't have a team with him. There's just no synergy here whatsoever as Boogie gets brought down. Monkey King, he's trying his best, but GG is called, and EU Qual Gatekeepers, GG is called by Iron Man. Don't really know. Well, 9 gets a kill onto Katsor at the very least, and kills the bun. But, you know, GG's been called. What does it matter? New guys, 2-0 gang squad in a the most convincing series we've seen so far.